Hi, everyone. Just give me a second. All right, you guys. I just have a few updates. Um, so I know that you guys have been looking for evidence and information. I have to just tell you guys that a lot of what goes on my channel, it applies to a bunch of people because so many people were impacted by this virtual reality and all that was happening around the virtual reality. What was happening outside of the virtual reality with like toxic groups of people. So I just put information out here for you guys, for your cases, for the investigators, etc. There is something currently happening where there's a few different investigator groups that use this to set a bunch of people up because people lied and said that I already been pulled in for questioning. People played on my emails. They made up fake emails, made up fake voicemails, made up fake recordings, etc., so that they wouldn't have to litigate this case. And now it's blowing up because the international watch is there. So the longer that this kind of goes on with what's been happening, the pattern, the more people are getting fired, arrested, put in international jail, put in Guantanamo Bay, put in different places, etc. So one of the things that's happening here is that this case was used to catch a bunch of people like on U.S. soil that were operating international different groups and causing chaos for different groups of people. So here, let's go ahead and get started. So one of the things I just wanted to remind you of is the California endowment. This is one of the individuals that was playing with the California endowment. He's supposed to be Spanish, supposedly, but is of course, a European man that is playing games with these different trafficking groups, playing with these different La Manca groups, moving all the money around, causing a bunch of nonsense, etc. I just wanted to remind you guys that he was also involved because some people knew this, but they wanted to pinpoint this, and it says it right here that he was involved. So, one of the things, and he works for a specific, he's an investment analyst, right? So different ties and things like that, and where money's moving back and forth and different companies to play with, et cetera, are coming from here. So just know that, right? So another thing that I wanted to say is, you guys remember the Ventura County, the sheriff, there was something that ended up going on with him. I wanted you guys to go look into that. But this is something that I need to bring up too. What ended up happening in Ventura County, somebody getting access to official documents. Yeah, managers of records bureau. Yeah, yeah, and playing a lot of games. You guys remember in Riverside County, there was a sheriff that was murdered, and a bunch of stuff ended up happening too with the black sheriff that they used these tools on him. So this is how certain information has been getting out to different groups. Stuff has been going on, documents, technology that's submitted to the sheriff or the police. They're putting it out and using it. A bunch of chaos going on. I just had to let you guys know that, right? So let me see. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, I also wanted to show you Drake claims that he doesn't know Bust Down Billy and they're right here together. Oh, right. And this is very serious based on what she did in Atlanta. And she's like on the run and she took her social media down. You guys remember I made this post. It says your post doesn't comply with our policies. Right. Case in point. Yeah, biocloning. Yeah. And they took it down because I was telling. And they're playing some type of game here. I don't remember I mentioned the pandas and then here we go. That was something else that ended up coming up. But I think with the biocloning, the biggest thing is like how their families were all interrelated and they're running like some network. But it's the fact that they took it down when I posted this. It's a very strange thing to like think that people would be involved in going that far. I wanted to show you the property manager for the company I used to live in. He owned number 37, Trump Tower. I'm telling you, you play with a fire, you get burned. Oh, some of you guys are like, what's the connection with the Kardashians? Remember she did that thing on the TV, like, I'm going to become a lawyer. That's the family. This is the white man, Matt Haney. That's what I'm talking about, how this came in with the celebrities. This is very explosive for this to be out here because they claimed up and down that they didn't have anything to do with the virtual reality. And it was like, I was like acting, I'm just crazy. She's crazy. And this and that, when they had gotten caught playing with people's cases, uploading officials, causing a bunch of drama, gang stalking people and stuff like that to see if their family had gotten exposed. It's right here. There you go. So now everyone has like made a clear line between the celebrities and the social justice community and who was playing a lot of games. Fake documents. I was going to bring that up again. Fake court documents that were like from 2018, placed it and signed because it was like backdoor conversations. Look at the head of quality assurance. These are the kids that they're hiring, and they're complaining why NHS is in the crisis. UK. Whoo, those are your clunkless, baby. Remember when we were streaming live on YouTube on this date, 10/13, and Desiree gets on online to post her photo because she saw that we were exposing how she was doing a bunch of stuff. You remember all this? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you see? Okay. Okay. So that's what I wanted to just bring up. Those are some of the messy things that I wanted to show. Oh, there was another document here. Yeah, Ruben Rodriguez. Here we go. This was like what needed to come up. Okay, where's a bunch of that other stuff? It was that one and then this one that you guys had to remember. Okay, these right here. Okay, let me see. 805. Let me see if I can find the other one because this is like gonna make a bunch of sense when you see it. Okay. Judge James Zabel from the Chicago area, he died. Okay. Yeah, this dude worked for a specific company. If I put his face in Google, it will pop up. But he worked for a specific company that was going ahead and making HR software so that, let's say, for instance, you want to go pay your clients like ADP and things like that. They made that type of like HR software for payment, and they were scamming money from everyone's account. He ended up dying, this white male. Let me show you just a few more things. I just wanted to bring this back up from the past. These are already come up, but now, given everything that has happened, it gives a bigger picture as to what's been going on the ground. Passed away. Yeah, this lady, she died too. National Association, past president. Yeah, 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 passed away too. Playing with people's kids, not doing her job. And then this other dude passed away too. Ruben Dario Rodriguez. Yeah, from the center. He was the president for the Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Interpol, Scotland Yard. Yep. The president of the International Police Association. Ooh, I'm telling you. You guys also have to understand that there's like different floating points on uh, my YouTube profile when I'm streaming. and there's different technologies all around. So the way that I sound in person is not necessarily how my voice is in real life. He died. Not 2022. Uh-uh. Oh, another one. She died too. Margaret Lachlan. She died as well. Yeah. Okay. She's older. That doesn't really matter. It's the other dude. It's not this one. No, he was younger. It's the president, and it was located in Ireland. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that this one passed away. Demetrius Georgiadis. I think that's him. This is bad. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah. This is him. And he passed away. He's a younger dude. Let's see. Okay, that might be him. He was an older dude. This guy was the president. President, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, this is not it. This is not it. It's an old younger dude that just passed away from that place. And that's gonna explode as well too. International Police Association in Ireland. Um, so I just wanted to tell you guys that this came out around the same time as when they were playing with Top Boy and this man, his name was Peter, Peter BMW UK passed away. Or he works for Mercedes Benz. He was playing with a bunch of technologies and stuff like that and blaming the hood and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a different dude, Peter McCann of Castle Creek. That's so funny because that dude that I was showing you, Matt Haney, I believe that person's middle name is Craig and then Castle, which is, there was like another messy thing that I had to show you guys. If I put that in hacking, pictures, just to show you that they were all affiliated and getting caught and like playing behind the scenes and like thinking it was cute to play at work and like starting a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I think that they had alibis and that's why they were starting shit because they thought like they had free game and it ended up blowing up in their face. And you guys remember how like I told you about like this stuff was going on, like, and I was like having court. Look at this date. This was like a document signed uh on 8/18. I thought that was like funny. And now this whole 8/18 thing is like coming up. Yeah, 8/18, 3/13. It was like a picture that I had here. Okay, I'll find it. I'm over to my desktop. So there was like a messy picture that I just wanted to show you to show that they're all like affiliated. So that's what you guys needed. Okay, there we go. But this one was important from UK because this is how a specific technology got unleashed. That's how a specific technology got unleashed to go ahead and steal cars and things like that, and then redo the registration and all that other type of good stuff, and then try to blame other people. So I don't know. He's probably not going to be on here just because for the fact that he's like not high profile, but that man had passed away too. His name was like Peter. He worked for Mercedes Benz UK obituary. Hmm. So, anyways, you guys, yeah, International Police Association, somebody's gonna go look into that. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. This what people needed to see this. I also wanted to talk about this rabbit. Look at this rabbit, right? Look at his ears, right? In context of everything that we're talking about. and how they're using these different beings in space to like do magic, and then they end up like reaping the repercussions. Look at this rabbit, right? He's a baby. Now look at the rabbit. Yeah, his ears, whoa. Phew. When I say like 18,000 trillion million portals opened, and several high priests and priestess came out to see and look at an abomination with the cinnamon hash portal at a divination channel to see that this rabbit, his ears had fallen like this. Ooh, ooh. And look at Harley, he's just sitting here. Yeah, with his ears up, not even bothered by the chaos that's going on around him. So, anyways, you guys, I just have to show you that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys